Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and today Tesla is going up 4% right now. This is quite good. Tesla is reversing the bear trend right now and we do have some very nice and interesting candlestick and chart patterns to talk about. We are going to talk about some statistics in this video. We are going to try to figure out how Tesla is going to perform in the following days. Remember, my dear friends, support this channel by clicking on the like button and subscribe if you are not my subscriber yet. Why would you subscribe? Because I'm here every single day to update you guys on Tesla and on other stocks. Now, before we talk some nice statistics, let's see how Tesla is doing in the 1 hour chart. This is very nice because, as I told you guys yesterday, it seems we indeed did a false breakout from this support level around the 700s because at any moment the indices lost their EMAs. The S&P hit the EMA, it found a support level and right now it is bouncing back up, so it is still clearly bullish. The Nasdaq index also found a support level around the EMA and right now we are bouncing back up. So Tesla, despite the volatility yesterday, because of the Shanghai factory, it's burning money, etc. And Elon tweeted that, okay, so we saw some volatility over here, but this was not enough to ruin the overall movement in Tesla, which is still bullish in the 1 hour chart. Okay, and however, we should be a little bit careful and not get too greedy because the S&P is almost filling this little gap over here, and this point is a technical resistance. Similarly, the Nasdaq almost hit our target at 11.5k. So if we see a pullback, let's not be surprised, okay? And a pullback would be bad? Of course not, because it wouldn't ruin the bull trend at all. It is still, we still see higher highs, higher lows, so we would still be in a bull trend even if we see a pullback, meaning Tesla could easily drop again to its EMA or even in the worst case scenario to the 700s area, and the bias would still be bullish in the 1 hour chart. Now, in the daily chart, Tesla is reversing the trend. We are breaking the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is pointing up right now. Yesterday the EMA was at 709, now it's at 711. So yes, the EMA is trying to point upwards right now, so Tesla is indeed trying to reverse. To me, the key point in Tesla right now, the next key point is the $740 area, because if Tesla breaks this point, it's going to trigger another pivot point and this could take us again to fill this gap, but in my humble opinion, we would go even higher, probably to the 800s. Okay, so Tesla in the 1 hour chart, it is bullish. In the daily chart, we are on early stages of reversal. We have a resistance over here, 792, this purple line. So yeah, Tesla around the 800s is totally plausible in this scenario right now. In the daily chart, the problem is, along with the resistance here in the 1 hour chart in Tesla, the S&P just hit its EMA in the daily chart right now. So if we see a pullback, again, let's not be totally surprised over here because this is expected. And surprisingly, the S&P is going up almost 6% right now this week. The Nasdaq index is going up more than 6%. So if we see a short-term pullback, let's not panic because this is normal. And it's not going to ruin the bullish configuration we have over here. And we do have a very nice bullish configuration. Let's talk about some statistics over here. And you guys, it seems you guys like when I talk about candlesticks, chart patterns, etc. So let's talk about candlesticks over here today. What is the name of this candlestick pattern over here? It has a name, right? And if you're not so sure about what's going on over here, let's see what the patternsite.com has to tell us. Bukovsk's The Pattern Site. This website over here is very nice. I love Thomas Bukovsk's studies. I have all of his books over here. I mean, not all of his books, but I have most of his books, and I really recommend it to you guys if you want to learn a little bit more about candlesticks and chart patterns. And okay, let's get back over here. Memorize this, okay? Memorize this configuration. Black candlestick, gap, black candlestick, bullish candlestick opening in the middle of the black candlestick's body over here, closing between the gap over here, okay? Memorize this configuration. Let's talk about candlestick patterns right now. This candlestick pattern has a name. It is called, let me see, downside the Tazuki gap. Let me see, downside Tazuki gap. Here, black candlestick, gap, black candlestick, white candlestick, opening in the middle of the black candlestick's body, closing in the middle of the gap over here. It is, in theory, a bearish continuation candlestick pattern. However, its tested performance based on hundreds of perfect trades is a bullish reversal 54% of the time. Okay, it's a bullish reversal, okay? It's near random 54% of the time. It's not that much. I do agree with you. However, in my humble experience, when we see a bullish candlestick pattern like this, just above a clear support level, the odds increase a little bit more. So, in my humble opinion, and again, this is just my humble opinion, alright? I'm just a guy, just a retail trader like everybody else over here. I think the S&P is going to bounce back up at least to its EMA, alright? Now, the Nasdaq and Tesla, they are doing the exact same candlestick pattern. It's not a downside Tazuki gap. We don't see a gap over here. This candlestick pattern has a different name. Let me point this. Memorize this configuration, these two candlesticks, okay? It is a two candlestick pattern, okay? Black candlestick, white candlestick appearing above the black candlestick's body over here roughly, and we are closing above the black candlestick's high. Memorize this configuration. This is called above the stomach candlestick pattern over here. See, it's quite similar to me. It is an above the stomach. The Nasdaq is also doing an above the stomach candlestick pattern. In this case over here, this pattern is a little bit more powerful. In theory, it is a bullish reversal candlestick pattern, and its tested performance based on hundreds of perfect trades is bullish reversal 66% of the time. So this is quite good, alright? Its tested performance is indeed a very good. It is more convincing to me. I mean, roughly 50% of the time is nearly random, right? But 66, this is a statistic that we can't ignore. So yes, right now, in my humble opinion, Tesla, just like the S&P, just like the Nasdaq, which is also doing an above the stomach candlestick pattern, is about to bounce back up at least to its EMA. I think you're gonna go a little bit higher, okay? Because Tesla is more volatile than the Nasdaq, and the Nasdaq is also supposed to retest its EMA area around the 12.3, 12.6K, roughly in this area over here. We do have a very nice upside potential of, let me see, roughly 8%. So Tesla could easily go up, I don't know, 16% roughly, right? Violating a little bit more the 21 EMA. So either way, we do have a bullish thesis over here based on technical analysis, price action, candlestick patterns, statistics, and much more. And all of this bullish thesis gets a little bit more attractive because Tesla just retested this support level over here, and it seems we are trying to do a double bottom chart pattern, right? So I really like this configuration. I think Tesla is supposed to go up from here. Of course, this is a mid-term view. Maybe you're gonna see a short-term pullback since we are near resistances. The S&P is also near its resistances over here, almost filling the gap. The Nasdaq has a similar pattern. So Even considering a short-term pullback, the bullish structure is quite clear to me in the mid/long term. Alright, so this is my view to you guys. Remember, subscribe. Are you still watching this video and you are not my subscriber yet? Remember to subscribe for more insights like this. Like this video. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. See you guys next Monday. Stay safe. Farewell.